Welcome back to another episode of Daily Fortnite, your daily podcast about Fortnite. I'm your host, Mikey, aka Mike Daddy, aka Magnificent Mikey, and today we have some new island creator rules to go over. Alright, so they updated and added some new rules for island creators. And I figure they pointed out which parts were new, so I grabbed them so that we could take a look. Because yeah, sometimes we see some, when I'm scrolling through looking for stuff to mention, I see some wild looking ones, and so they wanted to update, the rules for this, so that way, content creators have a better idea, island content creators have a better idea of what they're allowed to make, and what's going to get promoted. Okay, so let's go over these rules. So these first rules that we're going over, these will be a set of rules that were updated. So updated is a safe environment. Don't create, upload, or publish content promoting illegal activities, including the promotion of known real-world gangs or gang violence. The promotion of known real-world terrorist organizations or terrorism. The promotion of real-world violent extremists or extremism, harassment, bullying, assault, doxing, swatting, gambling, illegal drugs, animal cruelty, fraud, hacking, and piracy. Content that depicts, condones, incites, or threatens real-world violence against others is prohibited. And I have definitely seen thumbnails that are those type of islands. Again, that team can only be so big, right? And people are creating islands all the time, so I'm sure they cannot review every island, and they can't keep up with every island that's getting created. But if those type of things start to get popular and they notice it, then you wasted your time, because they will take it down. So that's something to keep in mind. Another new or updated one is keep personal info private. So the updated section for this is to respect privacy and help combat deceptive practices like phishing and buying selling account information. Do not disclose, gather, exploit, or request personal information of individuals or organizations anywhere in your island. Epic provides ways to share your social handles throughout your island, and this should be the only method used for in-island social media connections. You may not include a URL or QR code or a request for direct or private messages. Do not include videos or photographs of real-life people, yourself or others, anywhere in your island, or metadata, name, description, thumbnail, loading screen text, lobby background, and or trailers. Epic's voice and text chat within Fortnite include protections like privacy settings, parental controls, and player reporting. So don't provide other chat methods on your island, like chat boxes or custom keyboards. Okay, and that's, with the way information is out there on the internet, that should just be, at this point, common knowledge that you're not going to be giving out that sort of information. And yeah, definitely you're not going to be asking for people's information like that either. The next updated one is keep it authentic. The assets, such as thumbnail images, descriptions, titles you use to promote your Fortnite island, must accurately represent the content within your island. Do not imitate or supplement visual elements provided by Fortnite to indicate a feature to players. Example, the ability to earn Fortnite XP in your island or game ratings. Do not mention V-Bucks, Battle Pass, real world currency, or rewards. Do not incorporate elements that promise or mislead players regarding XP gains, in game items, or quests. Do not mislead players as to the sort of experience they will have. And that's all, should be as well, like something that you're doing, as a content creator anyways. You don't want to be doing fake things, because if you're advertising one thing, you're saying you're going to be you're going to do one thing, and then that's not what it is. People are going to get turned off quickly anyways, and not want to check out any of your other content because they're not going to trust you. Let's see here, another one here. Island content disclosures. When answering the IARC age rating questionnaire, you are required to accurately disclose relevant content within your island in order to receive the correct age ratings. Content that is relevant to age ratings include violence, fear or gore, sexuality, gambling themes, the languages, controlled substances, and crude humor. Again, this is just, be honest when you are, submitting your island. That way, if it does start to get popular and people start playing it, you don't run into any other, you don't run into issues down the line with Fortnite being like, hey, you didn't really disclose what this is supposed to be. Now it's not the correct rating, so we have to go in and change the rating for this, or you're going to have to take it down. Don't risk it. Just be honest about whatever it is that you've created. Let's see here. I think, let's see. Yeah, okay, yeah. The next couple ones here are new things that were added. So this new one: if you engage and pay influencers to promote your island, you must follow all applicable laws, such as the FTC endorsement guidelines. Influencers you engage to promote your island must be clearly and conspicuously disclosed. So that means, if you go pay people to play your island and promote it, you can't, you have to disclose that's what's happening. Like, the person can't go in there and pretend like, oh, look at this random thing I found, I wouldn't have known about this, type of thing. Like, you couldn't pay me to talk about your island and then have me just say that I randomly found it and it's the greatest thing ever. Like, I would have to indicate that this was an ad that I was paid to promote this island, type of thing. So that's what that means. And then follow Epic's style requirements. Lobby background must not contain text. The metadata must adhere and follow the thumbnail image guidelines for Discover and lobby background image guidelines. And then let's see here. Promotional materials. All island metadata, name, description, thumbnail, and loading screen text must be suitable for a general audience and cannot contain realistic violence, suggestive themes, crude humor, gore, references to gambling, or use of strong language. Examples of prohibited content include mildly sexualized depictions of a character's body parts, such as breasts or buttocks, images that elicit strong sense of threat, dread, or terror, grotesque creatures, active gunfire, crosshairs shown over a face or head, guns pointed at the viewer, guns pointed at the head of character. All right, and that was the new stuff they added, and that's everything there. So, figured it was a good idea to kind of get make you aware of what the updated rules were and what new rules were. That way, you're staying within the guidelines, so you don't get stuff taken down, or we know that you could get your account suspended or banned if you were making too many things that didn't fit in the guidelines. So just make sure you're following the guidelines there. All right, and then other than that, there's not any news to talk about today. So let's go take a look at how many people are playing this game. Battle Royale has 107,000, Zero Build 126,000, Reload 75,000, Reload Zero Build 25,000, Lego has 15,000, Valhalla Boss Fight 569, Ship Wars Red versus Blue 385, Hexagon Fall Guys 144. That AA or the ARPG Fortnite Legend 2,600. So that tells me it must be good. Like I said, the thumbnail does look cool, and just the thumbnail alone makes me want to try it because it looks like it reminds me of Final Fantasy style games, and it must be good if there's that many people playing. The Fort Shop Prop Hunt 1,500. Let's see. 1v1 build fights 4,300. Peace Control 2v2 5,700. And there's a whole lot more to be discovered in the Discover tab. Let's head on over to quests. Again, reminder. Be doing these. It looks like somebody must have been playing on my account, because I'm level 118 now, and I haven't played at all today, so that's good to see. But again, that's how easy it is to level up. Champions Road. Let's see here. What is selected over in my main feed here? Okay, now let me go back to quests. Okay, here we go. Champions Road stuff, the Doom quests, your kickstart, your dailies, the story stuff, the weeklies, reboot rally, your Fortnite mobile survivor medals, milestones, and then all the other modes you can play to gain XP. Again, it's just going to be so easy to level up this season. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, definitely somebody must have been playing on my account, because this was not the outfit that I used last. The Fallout, the Fallout power armor. My 5-year-old must have been playing. Interesting. Okay. Anyways, let's head on over to the item shop and see what's in the item shop today. Okay, let's see here. Our special offers and bundles, of course. The cars. Carol G. The gear for festival. Jam tracks today. Oh, that's right. I saw a thumbnail for this, but we got one of my favorites getting in here today. We got Juicy by the Notorious B.I.G. The Notorious B.I.G., Notorious Thugs, and the Notorious G's, Big Papa. Man, love that song. Love it. Awesome stuff there. We got the Boardwalk Warriors stuff still here. The Galaxy Pack is still here. We got Desdemona outfit for 1,200. The Furia pickaxe for 800. Starbright wrap for 500. We got the wait, all of that. Well, let's see here. Did I? Okay. Also the Desdemona outfit, Ocular back bling, Furia pickaxe, Starbright wrap, and the Underworld Ink loading screen are in the bundle for 1,800, which is 700 off the total. Now, for the Neutron Repair bundle, there's the Comet outfit with Traveler Class Tech Pack Back Bling for 1,200, Rip Wrecker pickaxe for 800, Comet's Glow wrap for 500, where you get all of that in the bundle for 1,800, which is 700 off the total. The Academy items are still here. The FNCS Global Championship 2024 items still here. Champions Road section hasn't changed. FNCS Chapter 5 Season 3 items. Deadpool and Wolverine. Meowtooth. Black Widow. The Weekend. A Stan's Locker. We got the Fortnite Flow section. This has me and you emote for 500. The Tootsie emote for 500. Walkin' Pretty emote for 500. Go with the Flow emote for 500. The Social Climber emote for 500. The Squabble emote for 300. The Carefree emote for 500. The Forget Me Not emote for 500. And then today we got the Chloe Kim items back in here. This got the Chloe Kim outfit with Sub-Zero Flight Back Bling for 1,500. The Frozen Flourish pickaxe for 800. The Nunbola Glider for 800. Right, and that looks like everything today. You can get any and all of these items using code Mikey, MMMIKIE, in the item shop, and some of the proceeds will go to help support the show. Okay, let's see here. For our item of the day today, let's see. What do I want to go with today? You know, I can't play it because it's copy written, but the jam track Big Papa by Notorious B.I.G., that has to be our item of the day today because, come on, Big Papa. You gotta love it. All right, so there you go. There's your item of the day. Let's go check out comments. We did get one from Liam that says Shuri's Black Panther claws are so fun to use. All right, awesome. Glad that you had fun using them since they updated them. I myself have not picked them up since they buffed them, but I'm glad that they are fun to use now. Hopefully, you're getting a bunch of eliminations with them and picking up some wins with them. And then I do remember I wanted to mention this. Somebody, one of the messages posted in Discord by a two-tone tile that says, "I just claimed the Doom Island. OMG, that was so much fun. Victory Von Doom." And yes, glad to hear it. Glad to hear that somebody else from the community got on the Victor Von Doom Island. You know, to me, it just seems like so much fun, and because it's so rare, I had to point out, yeah, two-tone tile had so much fun doing it, right? Because in your mind, you know that the chances of getting this are like super rare. So that just makes it, to me, that just makes it seem like it's even more exciting when you get the opportunity to do it, because you know it's only going to happen every once in a while. And then if you're in the match where the island even shows up, then you have to go fight to get it. So you know, I think this is a really fun you know, feature in the game right now. All right, and that looks like it for comments. So that's going to be the episode for today. Make sure you go join the Daily Fortnite Discord and hang out with us. Follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Head over to Apple Podcasts, leave a 5-star rating and a written review. for a shout out on the show. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And until next time, have fun, be safe, and don't get lost in the storm.